that all the games you got today, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries, thank you.
£3, take it around game, you're a 5 ship.
Okay.
Some interesting ones there.
Yeah, yeah.
See the bag. There's the same.
They're 3. Yeah, you know when you've got so many games you don't want to
I got them, I'm just gonna have a look through these, is that alright?
Yeah.
That's 40.
PSP games, how much you want for them?
I think one's a real good one and one's not so good, so I reckon I'm looking for about a tenner for the pair. Or 5
Okay.
each. Yeah, one's a good and one's not as good, but...
Would you 40 quid for a lot on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on then.
Cheers mate, thank you. Oh, please.
For both of them? Or
Yeah.
just for one?
Both of them?
Together 25.
25, okay, thank you, cheers.
I've got 3 for a £5.
Thank you mate.
I did have yesterday, which I was really annoyed about.
Yeah?
Need for speed mode wanted, you know, the proper.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This looks beautiful, but there's like a scratch on it. And I thought it'll play.
How much are the games?
£1.
Okay, thank you.
Or
Yeah, I'll have a look through, thank you.
You bought the thing off me, didn't you? The PT thing? No, you didn't.
No, not me, no,
Right.
thank you.
I'll find them yesterday, I think they're going to be firing
I'm just putting them on the floor so I don't break anything.
Fine.
Hopefully I'll tide them over to Newark anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 6, do a fiver?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm dreading getting further and further back in the garage because
It's going to be more and more.
FIFAs, you know it now. You know I'm going to have a stack of 500 FIFA. The reason I ain't got FIFA Mega Drive games is because some guy messaged me years ago and said CEX are paying stupid money
Oh yeah.
for the Mega Drive FIFA copy because
Yeah.
they got on the system as a mistake. Yeah, I shifted a few that day.
Thankfully.
Yeah. There will be a few FIFAs. There's a load more trays to go.
I've got 11 there. Do a tenner on it.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you're new here, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I do reselling part-time whilst looking after my son. We focus on gaming, media, old and new tech, football boots, and we've got 35 games to go through today. So let's have a look what we got from the Saturday car boot sale. Yeah, so we've got an IKEA bag, just apart from one box set, the rest is full of games. They came from a few different stalls. A lot came from one stall. I've broken it down. I think it comes to £1.94 an item. So I'm just going to do it from that rather than say, I think this cost £1 or I think this came in this bundle. All added up, £1.94. So let's have a look what we got. I just want to say thank you to Josh. I saw you outside the car boot. And you said, come and have a look at some games. And I got that for £2. So I'm over the moon at that. My wife, Nick, she's basically, her scores are so good she could be a professional Tony Hawk's player if that was ever a thing. And this is, I don't think she's got this one. She normally plays Tony Hawk's 4. That's her main game. But I'll be gifting that one to her to add to the PlayStation collection. So thank you, Josh, for that. And then just the one box set is Vicar of Dibley. Vouchers in still for £4. You could obviously hold on to that because it does go up in price around Christmas time, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'll just get the voucher on that straight away. And let's keep going. They're not the most amazing games, some of these, but basically once I get a couple of consoles on the store, I try and go for 2 consoles, and then after that I start to make bundles with consoles. Just because I don't want to do bundles for everything. So Star Wars Battlefront 2, Crash Twin Sanity. While we're going through it, we'll do it and have a look if the manuals are in there. I know it's going to be quite long, but most of you like gaming stuff anyway. So yeah, we're complete with manual. This is a nice one. Batman Vengeance on the original Xbox. Just next to me, I've got an original Xbox to go up. So we're going to have a look through and put some games together. No manual with that one. And then let's keep going. I thought that one would be worth something. The Midway Arcade Treasure. But sadly it's not. But it is complete and everything. And then again, we can put some bundles together as well. We're going to do a nice Tony Hawk's bundle. Underground 2. That looks like the manual to me. Yep. And the first Underground, yeah, complete with manual. So we're doing all right so far for manuals and everything. Sonic Unleashed, I think I've got that one on a different system. A couple of the manuals are in better condition than others. So some of these might go for voucher. That's a nice disc, so that disc is very clean. if you haven't played these two games, the X-Men Legends series, but you like Ultimate Alliance, these are really good good games to play. Complete with manual? Yeah, complete with manual. Both in nice condition, actually. A few little marks on there, but yeah, we'll be okay. We'll clean that up. Yeah, well worth looking out for and playing. You can still pick them up for about £6 to £8 each. So we'll put them together and we'll probably aim for about 17, something like that, 17 plus post for those two. Same with like the Devil May Cry series. Got the first and the second one. Yeah, we're all complete. Yeah, we're all complete. I think I recently sold these two together. I'm pretty sure that went for £13.95. I think that went to Eastern Europe as well. So we'll do the same with those two as well. Couple in here that I'm going to keep myself actually. Mystic Heroes. It's in fantastic condition. I'm really impressed with that, complete and everything. But yeah, I like really obscure RPGs, and this certainly looks like a very, very obscure RPG. The Switch got me really into RPGs. I was never a massive fan, but yeah, I'm gonna have a play through that. Whether or not I'll keep it in the collection, my rule is if I don't like it or if I don't play it, then it doesn't stay, no matter how expensive or cheap it is. But yeah, I'm gonna play that one myself as well. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Front of the case looks nice. Yeah, that looks really good actually. It's not, no, I thought it might be a 2-disc game, but it's not. No, we're all looking good on that. The disc is going to need a bit of repairing, but yeah, that still goes for about 8 to 10 for that one. If you haven't played that, that's obviously going to go with a PS2 bundle. I got, I don't even know if that video's up yet, but the 2 PS2s I got, they're all working. I think I've got a Slimline as well. I'm a bit behind on listing. But yeah, if you haven't played Black, play that game. Fantastic game. Probably the thing that lets it down is it wasn't on PS3. I think you probably could have put that out on PS3 as a release game. And that would have sold amazing. Same with Time Splitters Future Perfect. I think if you'd have put them as release games on the PS3, they would have done a lot better. Again, a couple of fails that I thought were possibly worse. I mean, Transformers the game, again, no big deal, because all they'll do is they'll just go with a console. So I got Transformers game. I mean, it still sells for about £5, which is not too bad. And then again, Terminator game, it looks pretty awful, to be honest with you. I know it's PS2, but compared, when you just look at the comparison of how much the system moved on, or what they were able to actually do on the system, yeah, 2002 to 2006, it's quite incredible, really. But again, that's about £3 to £5 on that Terminator game, so that'll go in as a bundle. This one is tanked. That was going for about £8. I think I sold that for, I think I took an offer on it for 7. Yeah, 7 plus post, so a tenner. But it was going for like 8 to 10 only a month or so ago. But now that's gone down to £1.60 voucher at CEX, and they sell it for 4. So that's really dropped in price, that one. We've got another Underground 2. Again, some of these will go as with a console, some of these will go as a bundle. Another great game, actually. I've got some really good, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the Xbox exclusives and then we'll go through them first. And congratulations if you have made it this far. I used to do a lot of giveaways before, but then when I struggled to find games, I stopped. But I want to go back to doing some giveaways. So we've got Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom. I don't think the value is that high, but it is a 360 exclusive. It is complete with the manual. Disc is great. So if you're a 360 collector, or you just want to, I don't play 360. I haven't got one. but I definitely would play this. I love action RPGs. Yeah, so if you want to win that, just comment below about how you want to win the game, or just say you'd like to add it to your collection, or tell me a fact about your Xbox collection, and I'll post that one to you. But yeah, a couple of really nice Xbox exclusives. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. That's a Rare game. Or Rare the company, not a Rare game. That's a nice one. Again, these will all just go with the Xbox I'm going to list. Although it can be difficult to do that when the games are in that good a condition. It can be difficult to bundle them in rather than sell them separately. Jade Empire. Again, looks like a fairly decent game. The Xbox kind of passed me by. No manual though, which is a shame. But yeah, nice. Disc is in good condition again. The guy said he was emptying his garage and he had another like 50 boxes to go through. Pirates, I have heard of that one. I thought that was just an Xbox exclusive. Do let me know in the comments below. It might have come on the PC. I don't remember it on other consoles. But that just drives me insane. When Game Station used to stick them onto there for absolutely no reason. But yeah, another great game. I think we've still got about 25 to go through, so let's keep going. Just a couple of nice, easy ones. Grand Theft Auto 4. I thought that would have dropped in price, given that they've just announced the remake coming out on the PS5 and Xbox One, etc. But it's not. If anything, it's driven it. People want to play it now rather than wait. So I think that one's vouchering up to a £5. I think it's gone up to a £5 now at CEX. Path of Neo. The other one is better. Matrix. Oh, I can't see it on my shelf. Let me know what the other Matrix game was, because I thought that was always the better version. But that will go with the Xbox. Rayman 3. Again, there's not a huge lot of money in most of these games. I think they're all roughly between £5 and £10. A couple that go above that. Tony Hawk's Underground. Did I have Underground 2 on the Xbox? I can't remember. Rocky. Again, not much in that one, I don't think. Shrek 2. I can't imagine what you would even do on a Shrek game. Just like walk about and stuff. Switch between Shrek and 9 of his pals, each with their own powers. Fair enough. I can't imagine that's great, but someone must want to play it. The Incredibles. I mean, I can't leave a GameCube game there for basically next to nothing. That'll just go on the GameCube shelf up there. I like finding them in the wild, just because you very rarely do, basically. Sega Rally. Unbelievable game. I don't know about this one. The one on the Saturn. The one on the Saturn was just such an incredible game. I miss the Sega Saturn. What a great console. Let me know of your memories of the Sega Saturn, because that was just arcade shooters. I know it was basically just an at-home arcade machine, but what an unbelievable console. Didn't get the credit it deserves. Dark Angel. I think this is literally worth about £1. So again, for the bundle, European Assault, empty case. Never mind, just obviously didn't check it. That's all right. You got to have the odd fail. And then we're down to the last few games now. Yeah, let's have a look through these last few then. Batman Rise of Shinzu. But that can go with, I think it's Vengeance. What I'll do is I'll pair that with Batman Vengeance, sell them together. Bomberman Hardball. Oh, right. Bomberman Tennis, Bomberman Baseball, Bomberman Golf, and then Classic Bomberman. That actually sounds pretty good. I'd never heard of that before. I just thought it was just a standard. I mean, I should have guessed they've got a tennis racket, baseball bat, and a golf club on the front. But Bomberman 64, probably one of my most played games when I was a kid. But yeah, actually looks like a pretty good game. And then we've got a couple of Lord of the Rings games. as you know, once we get the full 5, well, I think there's actually 6, but if anyone has ever found Aragon's Quest on the PS2 out in the wild, let me know. I've never even seen it in CEX or anything. So we say 5 because trying to find the other ones. The other one is impossible. Just an unbelievable game. I don't know if the Switch version is backwards compatible with the Switch 2. I hope it is. And if you own a Switch, go out and buy Marvel Ultimate Alliance Black Order. Unbelievable game. Such a good game. If you don't have a Switch and you just want to play them, get them on the PS2 or PS3. But they are fantastic games. Really, really good games. Spyro, just again go with a bundle. And then we've already got one Sonic Unleashed. So this will just go as a bundle. Oh, and a bonus Pokemon card. I don't know which one that's from. 2019 Spyro. But that manual is better. Now that disc is good as well, to be fair. So yeah, we'll probably bundle the one with the worst manual into the console bundle. But that's everything. Yeah, so if you want to win that one, Kingdom, Under Fire, Circle of Doom, if you want to win that, just let me know. Let me know in the comments and I'll pick someone and I'll get it posted out to you. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take care. Bye, 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 bye.